Why I don't see behavior the way most people do. This didn't come from theory, it came from experience. I grew up in a Ghanaian household in Germany, and now I'm raising our kids in the US. So from early on, I've been moving between different environments with completely different expectations, different ways of speaking, different ideas of respect, different ways children are expected to show up. And what I started to notice was this: behavior didn't change as much as how it was interpreted. The same way of speaking could be seen as confidence in one place and disrespect in another. The same level of expression could be seen as engaged in one environment and too much somewhere else. And when those differences weren't understood, the child became the problem. Not because they were doing something wrong, but because what they were doing was being read through a different lens. And that's what shifted how I see behavior. Because I don't just look at what a child is doing, I look at what environment are they in, what expectations are around them, what are they used to, what might they be adjusting to right now. Because children don't move through one consistent space. They're navigating different norms, different cultures, different expectations, sometimes within the same day. And what we see in a moment is often just the surface, because behavior without context gets misinterpreted. And when that happens, we label the child instead of understanding what's actually going on. That's why I don't just focus on behavior. I look at context. I look at identity. I look at what the child might be navigating in that moment. Because what looks like a behavior problem is often a misunderstanding. And when we slow that down, everything shifts. The way we respond changes, the way we communicate changes, the way the child experiences that moment changes. So before reacting to behavior, pause and ask yourself, what might I be missing here? Because sometimes it's not about fixing the behavior, it's about understanding it. Thank you for taking the time to be here. I'm Faith, and this is Cultural SEL. I share practical tools and reflections that connect social emotional learning with culture, identity, and belonging, so children feel confident in who they are, where they come from, and how they move across different spaces. Check the description for tools and resources.